Hey guys, it's Tuomaster here again. Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club again. We're continuing where we left that last episode. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trudged away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting for where I sit. Natsuki, you will reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. ... Oh my goodness! This is so good, Tuomaster. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Am I really? Sayori ... You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Maybe that's why ! Because I have no idea what I like either. Ahaha. Jeez. ... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna... That's kind of annoying. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even not. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Tuomaster poem! Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh, that's great. You're so weird, Sayori. Ehehe. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only good people do. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Ehe. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. This just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Oh my god. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehehe. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. I'm gonna take you away. ... A minute is more than enough time for you to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why did you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess I might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No! It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through them myself, I kind of know to pick up on them. Once you refine her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yours was dreamy. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. I'm trash at reading, aren't I? calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken back. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Hoo-hoo! What? Actually, that story isn't about a ghost at all, Tuomaster. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I want to do Monica last, so Sunatsky. It's another ... question mark. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Okay, yeah. That's a little blunt. So basically, it's not good enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. Who should I show my poem to next? The options, man, it's hard. Hi, Tuomaster. Having a good time so far? Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Yeah, that's why I'm here. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahahaha. Don't worry, Tuomaster. We're all a little bit embarrassed today. I like this one. Dude, Monica is the best, okay? It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a general feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to write by impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Cool. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. My eyes line on Yuri Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read them, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant that language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Wow, Natsuki. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Yeah, that's not how it is there. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Tuomaster did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Tuomaster liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki started standing up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Tuomaster appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. It's okay, they're fighting over my feedback, okay? Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose magic ingredient started to bigger as soon as Tuomaster started showing up. Okay, Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Tuomaster? She just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Tuomaster. Oh, wait! There's a reason we have so much deep and expressive verbs in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings of meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Tuomaster? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they're probably thinking more highly of me. So of course that's going to... I can't choose, what the hell? Well, obviously I'm gonna take a third option. Why would I choose? That's not... Natsuki glares at me, words I had in my mouth. Instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting, making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? True. Tuomaster? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into her conf. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh, I mean... she would never... It's her immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki's poems They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? And Yuri's views are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful, okay. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Mariko's was sweeter than me, causing my stomach to not, and also we're gonna end this second episode right here.